Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Love. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. Off the play fake, Cousins. That's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. First carry now for Alexander Madison. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Throwing, Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. To throw, Cousins. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quay Walker came through to make the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll go Madison up the middle. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Draw play, Madison. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Cousins. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Madison. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And Packer. Coming back out for their second drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way. The guys are looking for.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 to kick. It's a quick first down. They go play action. Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now a give to Madison. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll get this underneath to Madison. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. That's complete right around the 8. That'll give them 8 that time. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. Love. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive is going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down. Love looking to throw it. And this one complete to Reed. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flush to his right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Going back to Love. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Love, he has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. And his kick is good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. Or maybe a moral victory victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half. And
a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Vikings! He brings the kickoff back 85 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Love, they go play action now. Right side to Watson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd. Love from the gun. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Jones. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. And Reed with it over the middle. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. They go back to the ground with Jones. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. On 2nd and 9. Love got Dobbs over the middle. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs, 35 yards. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 24-10. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And that drive all capped off with a Romeo Doubs touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return. And now out comes Minnesota. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's Madison running left. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Going to run with Madison again. And this defense rejuvenated, apparently, as they drop him behind the line again. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, they run with Madison. Needed 13, and with a good spot, they got 13 and a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Play fake. Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's Madison running on 1st down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Here's Madison. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. On. Down there, and this is not what you want to see. That's Justin Jefferson, who's having some issues. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Trying the power game with Ham. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. C.J. Ham punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings have put this one to bed here. Joseph on for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the... Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 98 yards on the ground for him so far.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Cousins on the keeper. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, I liked it. Just take the snap, burrow forward, pick up the few inches you need for a 1st down.
And defensively, I don't think they were expecting that. They looked a little surprised in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit wary there, weren't they? Because that could be a threat.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Kirk Cousins keeping it himself on the quarterback sneak. And the Vikings up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. Taken from about the 12, and he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now this off. Set to go for their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well. Especially the quarterback.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing, Love. Escaping the pressure right. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Well, he brings it in off the deflection. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now Love. Flushed out right. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
You should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored. The tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. Can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Packers 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like that. on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. They'll get this down to the 38. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Now a handoff to Chandler, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Here's Chandler on second down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not an easy spot here. He'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now Chandler. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Let's go!
Here we go on fourth down. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So the final seconds have ticked away in this minute.